Doing our mascot duties. Slapped down the ground. A stamp of authority from the captain of the Bolts, the first boundary of the chase.
Normally when a ball gets hit down the ground, it's off the front foot and it's easy on the eye and it's a drive down the ground. This is more like a forehand down the line. Very, very effective, beautifully struck.
Oh, what a stroke. That for me may well be the shot of the day. It comes from the captain of the Bolts.
This. As good as Siddhartha Bank 6.
Like though we love some Falcami. That's great. Flair. This one steered away very nicely, and it's going to be 4, even though it's the bigger side. Finds the gap, both third man and backward point up in the circle.
The 30-yard circle inside the power play. One is being used at deep square leg. The other one is at a sort of a point.
120 the way this tournament. Oh, what a stroke that is. That's going to be 6. To the shorter side, yes, picks up the length of his fellow Nepali international and simply hammers him away for a Siddhartha Bank 6.
This had a lot of Ricky Ponting about it. When it's not that short, it's the pickup rather than a pull shot or a hook shot. Wow. And there was a change of field as well, is that the man at point came.
The crowd were loving every second of it. And they're loving this now too from Anil Shah and Asif Sheikh.
Well, a slow bowler friendly this as the surface has been, you still can't afford to get your length that wrong because there's not enough power.
Oh, beautiful batting again. Just a flick of the wrists, couple of bounces, and it comes very close to getting to the rope. They might need to have a look at that. Whatever the case, Anil Shah.
Now the aggression is starting to become more frequent.
Oh yes, this is where you hit here at this ground. Finally we're starting to see some really high quality batting, and it's coming from 2 of Nepal's very best.
Eagle eye.
Yeah, 6 for all money for me. Call it off. Straight into the advertising. Well, still we wait. Whatever. Oh, he's going to be given us 4. Oh, glorious. Absolutely glorious that is. And it is going to be 4. Gulshan Jah came across from long on, tried to cut it off. Back-to-back boundaries. Anil Shah, oh, he's looking $1 million.
Sampal Kami dished it out with a bat, but now he's getting a little bit of his own medicine. As good a cricket shot as you're going to see. There is a long on in place, but he had no chance. That's how well it was timed.
Now he's on a full-time contract. And he's playing with real freedom and great merriment out there. The 50's up inside 5 overs. Shah flies to 33. It's 53 for none.
They played. Picks it early, fine up in the circle, 4 runs from the bat of Asif. You stray in line, you'll be punished. Everything. Once again goes deep in the crease. There's insurance in the deep. In game number 1, number 3 and number 4 came good for Bhuvan into his final over. It's the leg spinner. This one's over covers, and they'll race away for a 4. Easy pickings, half tracker, invitation, a freebie, and Anil Kumar Shah says cover boundary. It's got a strange action, but that was a freebie. Very innocuous action there. Oh, he's gone high on this one, got a lot of height. And he's found the fielder, and it's been pouched as well. Mawsam strikes in his first over. Asif has to depart. This partnership of 84 runs for the first week.
helped away. And helped away for 4. Really just a case of picking.
Well, he may have power, but he's got placement as well. He knows that if he beats the man at extra cover and that he hits it well enough, he'll have a boundary. Water goes.
Oh, very stylish again. Inside out over extra. And it's 4 more. Malanta picking up from where he left off 2 days ago. He moves to double figures.
Milanta is the man in action.
Make it look so simple, but this is such a difficult cricket shot to play. The up and over extra cover. Yes, there's a boundary behind that man at extra cover, but to execute that strokes takes real skill.
Oh, drag down, help yourself, cash in, hit it up into the stands, 6 more, hundreds up, Bolts looking so good for 2 from 2.
Oh, Janakpur Bolts.
Well, the way this top order is going, that
Down leg, he helped it along its way, made no effort to keep it down, got the distance. Siddhartha Bank 6, crossing ropes, creating hopes.
Once again goes deep in the crease. There's insurance in the deep. In game number 1, number 3 and number 4 came good for Janakpur Bolts, and today in game number 2, number 1 and number 2 shining with the bat. Asif and Anil, 2 ways.
Partnerships have been key. They got 100 run partnership in the last game between Milanta and Harsh Thakur, and now 78. Lovely batting again, makes it very easy on the eye. They look for the boundary to start off with, and then if it's not there, they're very good to use their hands and get off strike. Any youngsters in Nepal watching, very good exhibition of T20 batting.
Nicely bowled, Fuller this time. Lower. It's the leg spinner. This one's over covers, and they'll race away for a 4. Easy pickings, half tracker, invitation, a freebie, and Anil Kumar Saha says thank you very much.
It's probably the last throw of the dice from Sompal Kami. Down to his leg spinner. It's a rank half tracker to start the over. Dispatched over the cover boundary. It's got a strange action, but that was a freebie.
Yes, there's an interesting action over here. And he'll be under pressure as well. Hit for a 4 in the very first delivery. Mosam Dakal, 23 years of age, the leg spinner. How close was that, Shri?
Yeah, could have been very close. Maybe pitched outside leg. Got to wait and watch. Mosam Dakal slowly settling down. Watch that release. It's well past perpendicular. Maybe what saved him was just pitched outside leg.
Very innocuous action there. Oh, he's gone high on this one. Got a lot of height. And he's found the fielder, and it's been pouched as well. Mosam strikes in his first over. Asif has to depart. This partnership of 84 runs for the first wicket comes to an end. A breather here for the fielding side. And this is a good break for the Karnali yaks.
Yeah, much deserved, much needed wicket. Dev Khanal, the catcher at long on, was hit high but didn't get the distance. Comfortably taken in the long on boundary. Mosam Dakal gets his first wicket and he's animated. Why not?
Over the 2 tiers. The second 6 of the over. It's 110 for 1. Into the slot. and out of the ground.
That's 50 runs.
6 more and it's 50. The first 50 by a local batter and Fittingly.
Emotion. You meant to acknowledge the fans. That's what it's about. Oh, that's a good shout. That's a very good shout. And given. He's not happy. Malanta, not happy at all. But Zishan has one.
There's a lot of protection out there, but it evades Babar Hyatt. Actually 3 in the deep in the leg side, isn't there? Deep mid-wicket that I missed a moment ago. And it's a super
Fieldhouse, left arm spin to left-hander.
You said it, HD. Yeah, that's great prophecy.
That's a 4.
And that's a 4 to begin with.
He's only got those that are in attendance. This is just a smear over mid-wicket. So difficult for the left arm spinner to bowl over the wicket to the left-hander. You really do bowl it into his hitting zone.
There's not much HD, you and me around Kathmandu. Oh, that's gone the distance. He's drilled that. That's disappeared as well. Go fetch it, says Anil Kumar Shah. He's batted with a lot of authority. And look at that for connection as well with the bat.
He needs to hit it over deep mid-wicket or long on. That's more like it. Has he got it? Has he got it? Oh, he has. He has, and ties the scores.
Your prophecy comes through 1 ball later, but spot on, HD. That's a lovely strike. The long levers coming in handy. And they're 1 run away from what will be another very fine win. It's 140. That's the winning moment here for the Janakpur Bowls. 2 in 2 games, and both the games they won the match with 8 wickets in hand. Another dominant effort, and the dugout will be a very pleased unit. And the man on the frame, the captain of the side, Anil Kumar Shah, has certainly shown the way.